So, alright, I drank like all my water in the car, so I don't have anything with me for this hike. This is Icebox Canyon. According to that, it's only 2.2 miles, but my All Trails had it more, so I'm guessing, well, actually barely, 2.32 miles. But I think there's supposed to be a waterfall. Oh, excuse me. Supposed to be a waterfall. You can climb up, I guess, or you can climb up as high as you want, so I'm sure I'll enjoy that. So we're basically going right into this canyon, and we are gaining over 600 feet on this hike, which I mean isn't a lot for, you know, 1.16 miles, but I mean it's something. It's not a flat trail, in other words. So once we get, and it's flat in the beginning, if anything, we're dropping to cross this wash. So we're actually going to be going up in the canyon most of the time, so I'm not sure. This will probably be longer than I would expect 2.3 miles to take. Like, it's probably going to be more than an hour, I guess is what I'm getting at. It's probably going to be like an hour and a half, because you're probably climbing on rocks and boulders and stuff like that. So it should be fun. It definitely got steeper near the end when you're getting higher up the canyon, so it could be slow going for the last half a mile or something. So yeah, here's the low point, I believe, crossing this wash, whatever wash this is. I don't know if it has a name, but yeah, so it's like 4:45. I'll be in the shade, I think, in that canyon, which will be nice because I put some more sunscreen on my face. But it was the car, right when I got back to it, the car said 97 degrees. Of course, that's always hotter than it actually is. And then while I was driving, it quickly dropped to 90, and then it dropped to like 83 or 84. So I think it's like 83 or 84 degrees. But for some reason, the thermometer read 97 right when I got back to the car. But it doesn't feel too bad in the shade. Look at this, we're already going up aggressively. We just banged out 10 feet of gain right there. So I'll check in when I get in the canyon. Well, welcome to Icebox Canyon. We just we're on a trail that went up. Now I'm already hitting a lot of water, and it's like very stagnant and smelly. So this could end up being slow going. Yeah, it's gonna be like yesterday's canyon all over again, I think. I don't know, we still got it. I mean, we maybe walked a half mile. We probably have a decent amount to go up this. This is gonna be a slow half to 2/3 of a mile, I think. I don't think, I mean, there's a wall on the right side of us. The canyon's semi-impressive. Well, so far, this has been a lot better than the canyon yesterday. And according to the map, I have like less than a quarter mile until the turnaround spot, wherever some guy I talked to said there wasn't really a waterfall, although he said he didn't go all the way. But yeah, we're much further along than I expected. We're already, when I just looked at the map, 0.93 miles in. It's probably 0.945 now. And the trail was in the wash, but now it's been up on the left. So, I mean, it looks like we could get back in the wash here. This really isn't bad. It's like pretty smooth walking. So, I'm hopeful I'll get to something cool you can at least take some sort of picture of. Otherwise, this is just a boring canyon hike, and I went 2 for 3 today. Trail is at least apparent, unlike yesterday. So, this is sort of cool. It's nice and cool. Not super cool, but it's tolerable in this canyon here. It's called Icebox Canyon. It must be cold, right? I was hoping it was a little colder, but I'll settle for this. Feels like, you know, 72 degrees or something. So we're along this cliff band, which appears to be the way to go. Yep. Hey. Oh, there's a cool pool here. Yeah, so it looks like we go around to the right, but let's check it out. Yeah, the water's super stagnant, so pretty gross. But we're getting close to whatever the end turnaround. I think we're gonna hit a vertical part where we can't climb up, I'm guessing. Let's see all these rock climbers. So I'll check in at the destination. Oh, wow. So I just ran into some people and they said it was cooler up here. But I thought it meant you climb, there was a while, but it ends pretty much right here. So this would be a magnificent waterfall if this were actually flowing like hard. I mean, you can see how high up that's, I don't know, 200 feet maybe. Actually, maybe even higher than that. That's pretty tall, in other words, but I think we can get up. We can at least get up to this intermediate pool easily. I don't know about that. We can definitely get up there. That looks incredibly easy. So I'm gonna do that, but this would be really cool if the water were falling. Multi-tiered waterfall. So it feels good in here in the shade. I'm gonna climb up and then I'll record when I get up there. You could almost slide down this, although I'd imagine you would get hurt. This is pretty steep, but there are some little foot pockets. Okay, so we've made it up to the first pool. Let's feel the water. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It'd be nice. That looks actually fun to go for a dip. And then it looks like this looks slightly sketchy. Worst case, I'd fall in the water. I'm pretty sure, well, could be a difficult traverse. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's narrow, but it's doable. There's one step here that's a little difficult. I didn't have this in my hand. Yeah, it actually isn't super easy. This is probably real slick rock. I don't know. But this is cool. Little grotto amphitheater here. Maybe if I went up higher. I mean, I could do this. This is a little steep and could be slips. I could be sliding down in the water. And even if it's a small chance, I'd rather not do that. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. It'd be so much cooler if the water were just pouring. But Icebox Canyon, not as bad. I thought it was gonna be really bad. But there might be people up there. I'm just hearing an echo. But this is a cool amphitheater. So I'm gonna head back now. Okay, so I obviously misjudged. I should have just climbed around the right side. So I climbed around the right side and it was very easy on the ledge system. So now I'm up at pool number 2. And that's just my echo. Hello! Yeah, this is cool. This would be nice to swim in too, if you brought your stuff. So, yeah, not too bad. So, Icebox Canyon.